Ultimately, we decided to build the business based on a couple of key principles. One, we want to operate like a startup, move quick, use an MVP-based approach to get to market. And two, this concept of building a digitally native workforce benefits business.
To go from just over a year ago, no product, no technology, no people, no process, to all of those things and quoting in the market and enrolling our first cases with 3 strategic partners. The ability to do that, I think, comes from the strength that we have of working with a 150-year-old company with the leadership, the commitment that they have behind it.
We did a ton of research to validate kind of where the friction points, where the pain points are today across the industry.
If you think about like digitally native, I think the key is not to just be digital for digital's sake. What are the pain points, the friction points that brokers and employers experience all day, every day, year in, year out? And that's what we want to solve with a digitally native approach, right? What are the pain points around billing, around commissions, around setting up cases, enrollment, file feeds?
I think we heard resoundingly that the billing experience is terrible, it's challenging. And frankly, it shouldn't be. Customer implementation or onboarding, whatever you want to call it, I think is another issue that customers consistently have said it is a pain point and a challenge.
The one that excites me the most is that first initial step, the case setup, the plan setup. We're able to set up a case in 30 minutes or less with the click of a few buttons and an API pulling all of that information right out of Pacific Life's core system, right into our partner system. And for me, you do that right, honestly, it doesn't matter the format in which you receive the data because it's going to be clean, it's going to be pure, it's going to be set up correctly. When I think about where we're starting, right? No legacy technology, no legacy tech stack, the ability to have APIs throughout the whole value chain, quote, setup, enroll, EOI, claims, processing, but who's ready to go on that journey with us? And it's not everyone. We want to bring the industry and bring the ecosystem along with us. So market share is important, but it's not everything. Who has the same sort of technical priorities and technical shared values as us, right? We came here to solve problems, to turn this industry on its head. And so who's going to align with us in solving this problem?
We're just thrilled to be working with our 3 launch partners, Employee Navigator, ADP, and Celerix. And we're truly excited that they are as excited about what we are building as we are. Not only does the digital connectivity strategy give us the data to fuel all the digital experiences we're looking to deliver for our customers, but it also allows us to deliver the operational efficiency that we think is necessary to manage premiums to a reasonable and cost-effective basis for our customers.
For us, it's how do we get out sort of into the market quicker with more partners, right? And if there was a time where we had a disconnect between our shared values technically and someone else's, can you guys help bridge that gap? So obviously we prefer to receive data via API because we believe that that's the way of the future and that's going to differentiate. And if a partner is not ready to send that data in that manner, but there's other reasons why we should work with that partner, Ideon can help bridge that gap in terms of enrollment data exchange, well, then there's a great fit right there. So I think for us, it was who can help us get out in the marketplace with more partners in a technically advanced way. And I'd say if there's one thing to point to, it's really just the ability to sell them on the vision and the dream. We went to these partners and said, hey, look, we don't have any premium on the books, but we do have a goal of being a massive player in this space over the next 10 years. We're massively committed to it. And here are the problems we're going to solve, and here's how we're going to solve them. And that's how we were able to get Employee Navigator and Celerix and ADP, these massive players in this space.
This is also where the brand and the legacy of Pacific Life truly helped accelerate the start of our journey. People who know the insurance industry really well, they've seen the track record that Pacific Life has. That's given us the credibility and the permission to go to some partners that frankly other startups wouldn't have had the ability to even approach.
And that's why we came here, right? I mean, that's why Bram came here. That's why I came here. That's why my team came here. We came here because we had the opportunity to immediately get out in front and help drive this industry forward.